Yeah, man, we're looking at the radar, and everything is, well, what we got is what we got. Really don't worry about saving fuel or any of that, buddy. Just race. The estimated strength of field is 2,224. Tinker guys, we got a ball buster here in our pits today, so let's just make sure we're on our game. We have 2 sets of tires. We're on 1 to go. Should be on the inside, correct, Earl? Looks that way. The road's closed. You're behind the 11.
Don't forget to take your fast repair off.
I don't think we have one.
Don't have one.
That was really good, 14.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks for that, bud.
You're going to be lined up behind the 11. Alright, looks like we got some damage on the rear.
A nice 4X
We're
to
going to
start,
be
eh?
hurting here on the straightaways a little bit.
Great.
Fortunately, it looks like it's just your bumper.
We should
Rear
be behind
bumper.
the 11.
These
Probably.
guys. What up, Justin? Well, race
A
hasn't
little bit
even
of the
started.
tailgate too. Yeah, that was a good one.
Race hasn't even started, and I got hit from behind already.
And the spoiler's a little wavy.
Good luck, everybody.
Way to go, guys. Appreciate you.
Big deep breath, bud. Nice and smooth here. Have some fun.
Let's see how bad my truck is
That happened
here.
to me in pit lane the other day.
People are just so terrible. Hit me before the freaking
Yeah, my
race
man.
starts.
Face car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
Well, let's see how this truck turns now.
Please no.
inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there, still there. All clear.
Yeah, I think my spoiler's smoked.
Saw that coming.
This is great, man. These guys. This is the guy in front of me. That rear-ended everybody.
Inside.
Smashed in front and smashed.
Still there. Still there.
Oh.
Clear low if you need it. Inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Should dump this guy right in front of me.
Still there. Inside 2. Inside only 1. Still there. Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside, in and out, no hole. Still there.
Truck's ruined.
1 car
Fucking
inside.
great.
Still there. Outside, inside, in and out.
Just the way I
1
want to
inside. Still inside, even up, clear low. Inside, inside. Still inside. Alright, looks like we got some damage on the rear. Still there at your door. Still inside. Clear inside. Outside. Still outside.
Oh, why? I should just
Still
quit out
outside.
of this.
P4.
So
Get the fastest car on the racetrack. 54.098. Clear up top. Outside. Clear high. Door outside.
Give me a caution, please.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear up top. Outside.
Truck's broke.
Still
Yep,
out there.
let's go. Everybody go.
Clear up top.
Oh. Oh god, it's so bad. Can't even control it.
Just a little Pocono stripe.
Well, that's the guy that hit me. Come on, one of you assholes wreck somebody, please. Of course, they would drive clean now after they, you know, don't drive clean before the race starts. It's even hard to save the tires now because this thing don't want to turn right.
It's a good lap, my man. Keep it up.
What up, y'all watching? For those that didn't know, I got rear-ended before the race started, so truck's broke. Just gonna try to hang with it here, but
Clears that
it's a pretty short race, so I'm probably screwed.
50.028.
I need these guys to wreck here, like, quick, so I can get this damage fixed. I'm faster than, what did I qualify, 8th? The truck just so hard to turn and speed's all messed up now. I'm going to catch some of these guys. Oh boy, this turn's tough without that spoiler. I thought that spoiler being right, it's going to be tough. The damage there.
Looks like we got a little bit of damage on the back.
A pretty decent lobby for me too. 2.2k strength of field.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside.
Look like a chain reaction.
Clear if you need it. Inside.
There's one pass. See if I get this
Still there?
Yeah, sorry guys, I had to check that.
Still inside. Oh, buddy, you can find us something, man. Find us a little something there. You can do it.
We gotta run off the
The
top
gap
here.
is 1.9. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Working the bottom. Still inside.
Should have just stayed high there.
Still inside. Still inside.
Yeah, that's a mighty violent turn in he's got there.
Still inside.
Hey guys, whoever rear-ended me before the race, you know, I could use a caution.
Still there, your door inside. Car behind you, just pitted. Clear low.
I'm only joking. Keep it clean, guys.
Appreciate you three. Appreciate you staying down there.
Yeah, it's not easy this trip.
Oh, oh, that's damage.
Try to get a feel for that toad, make sure it feels okay. You got some damage on the rear.
Yep.
Ooh, front stretch, you got.
Caution. Caution.
Yep.
The road open, Earl?
Needed that.
Negative. Get behind the 15.
18, I'm gonna warn you. You block me like that on the last
We gotta
lap,
pass the pace car.
you're not gonna be happy.
You're gonna be lining up behind the 15.
What was that, 11? I think he's looking for Scooby snacks.
Like 11, I can't get no higher. I'm at the wall.
You're gonna be lining up behind the 15.
I like a little controversy when it's not me.
I don't know, man. I gotta go back and look at it later. I'm not proud of it. For the racing with you is great. The 18 is getting me a little bit, you know, worked up. I'm only willing to cut my run short so many times.
Checking it, yeah, checking it.
Alright, we need to be behind the 15.
Luke, did you have damage?
Somebody went off.
Open. Should be starting behind the 15. Here we go. 10 away. 5 away. Alright, shore mark. Now, turn in.
You know,
Yeah,
18
leave
on
on
there,
me, dude. I'll leave on the
just come
tag.
back and put that.
We'll get her fixed up here for you, man.
Boxes. No, that'd be funny.
33 seconds, I guess it's not terrible. Get all this fixed up.
Look,
You
I know
ready?
even smoking, dude, but did you bring enough to share with the class?
I might be able to carry to that, actually.
I don't know if you guys heard about that, but if you drive through too many pit stalls now, you'll get a ban.
So I protested somebody recently. I gotta look him up and see if he's logged on like recently. But yeah, somebody drove through pit stalls,
Go, man, go,
and
man, go.
what it did to me
Good
was
job, guys.
I didn't know he was doing that. I'll pull in my pit stop and meet him in my pit box, and
We were
so I'm
running out
inside
of
his
tires.
truck, and I can't
We're
see
gonna have to
nothing.
come
So I
around
missed my
at
pit
9.
stop.
Yeah, I think the limit is 3 in, 3 out. And 18 went through like 8. Yeah, are they actually enforcing that?
I don't know. I mean, they don't. I protested. I got a response from them. They don't tell you what they. I don't know if you've put this before. They don't tell you what they told the other person. So.
Yeah. No, but they do say, hey, that's not something we usually ban for if they don't, and they just won't
One to
say
go.
that if it's something that they
You'll
do
be
ban
lining up
for,
on
you
the
know what I mean?
inside.
Exactly, so you know if they pretty much are getting in trouble or not.
Yeah. Their silence tells all. If they just say we received it, they pretty much got banned. Not like big ban, but you know, some sort of reprimanding behavior protocol.
Come around to 3.
You're
Got about a 75% rate on those.
You're gonna have to come around.
Y'all ever raced, you ever seen the name Brian Burleson before?
Behind the 5.
You know what?
Anyways, I'm sure somebody's heard of him. He causes a lot of problems on here. I protested to him one time and commented to look at his history of protests because he's always been a problem. And he was on 2 days later, so I don't know how strict they are.
Oh, it all depends if they hit the magic number of 3 exactly.
It will hopefully clean itself up.
Make sure you got all your stuff where you need it, but you're ready to go. Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag. Meters are running 57.895. 10 laps to go. Good job, man. Working the top. Still out there. Still out there. There better be some real fucking problem out there to throw the damn caution. Big crash. Bro, if you could, I had no idea what was happening there. 10-4. Pit road is closed.
Hey, so 18, you know, there's a restart speed we're supposed to be at, 75 miles an hour, not 70, not 71, 75.
You can play games, but that is ridiculous.
Sorry, whoever I had met, I didn't expect any kind of checkup there.
Gonna line up behind the 5.
Nah, you know, if this is actually NASCAR, you would
How's the car handling up there?
you start the restart because you're not supposed to do that. And also, iRacing will black flag the guy in second if he does not call pace speed. So I'm going to be a little more frustrated.
Yeah, you're actually right on that. Even in a league race,
You should be behind the 5.
He ever so slightly accelerated for the restart zone. I mean, it was literally like...
Alright, we need to be behind the 5.
It was crazy, but they're pretty strict on that now.
Pit road is open.
I mean, if you're going to game restart, I think that's the lowest form of, you know, trying to game it. Just go the fucking speed. Enough game with the restart. Like, if you're the leader, you have more than enough game with the restart zone of choosing when to go. Like, you shouldn't be going an off pace, too. But the speed is 75. It's not 73.
And before they even got to the restart zone, we were going 70, and when we were in it, you were still going 70. I'm only getting frustrated because I got black flag before from somebody doing that.
You wouldn't be allowed back
No,
at literally
close,
any
close.
racetrack. At literally any real-life racetrack, they would not allow you back on the track if you're acting this way. Not following the rules. In real life, it'd be a safety thing.
They could be lining up behind the 5.
Good thing it's in real life, it's a video game.
You should be behind the 5.
I agree. I just want my race to get ruined because, you know, they got black flag for that. No, I understand that. 18. I was just, I'm not frustrated about everything else. I was just frustrated about that because I have been black flagged before and that pisses me off.
Shut up.
On the other side of it, I've gone up the wrong Geico sign because there were too many of them around the track.
See, that's a legitimate fuck-up, though. That's like an actual oopsie. Going 73.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 12.
These pace laps are killer here unless you have damage.
That's the real reason I have sand in my vagina,
So you
because
should
I've
be on the
done more
outside.
pace laps here than race laps, so.
I had 15 cautions in that NIS Next Gen last night. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I heard those were bad.
Haven't ran those yet this week. I shifted down probably at the 4th gear, I'm assuming, like going into 1 and 3.
Yeah, you don't even need to hit 5th going into 3. I mean, you can, but yeah, mainly just on the front stretch.
Yeah, 1 and 2 basically. You downshift it and then you just carry it into 4th, into 3.
Depending on what set you're running, I guess. I was running the open, so I don't know how the fix is.
Yeah, that's how it was for the fixed for me.
Yeah, fixed. I was banging limiter. Kind of fun.
Then I hop back in the truck and I, get to turn 2 and I hit my paddle shifter to downshift and nothing happens because this is the truck. It uses my H pattern. And I don't need to shift anyway because it's the truck.
I got
Alright, bud, pace car's off. Should be smooth, let's go get him again. Green flag. Inside. Still there. Quarter, clear. Inside, at your door, clear. Inside. Still there. Too wide inside. 1 inside, only 1. 2 inside, 1 inside, only 1. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Clear low. Caution, caution, caution. How you doing in there, kid?
Come on,
Closed. Job, bud. 5
Yo,
laps
Reardon,
to
Rick,
go.
what's going on back there?
Doing a good job, buddy. Everything feeling good?
Where was that at? In the back?
Must have been.
Looks like it on the map.
Yep, I see.
Like, how's anyone supposed to enjoy this?
Yeah, it hasn't
You've
started
been lining
good
up behind it.
for me since before the race. Got my bumper smashed in. Been pretty bad ever since.
See, at least for you, it's been consistent.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm somehow still in 12th. I don't know. I'll take it.
do the left as soon as he right.
Maybe he got kicked out on incident points.
That's bad for him, man.
I don't know why this track is like this. Like, especially last night in the next gen. It wasn't like this last year. Like, there should not be this many cautions at this
You're
track.
going to be coming
It's wide
around
enough.
at 5. Pit road's open, I think.
You're right, the racing here
You're
was
gonna be
boring
coming
as fuck
around
last year for a
the 5?
different reason. I mean, there was just no action.
I thought they used to be a little slicker in the corners.
Yeah, Pocono's always been this way, all the way back to the Papyrus Sims. I was joking with my league last night, and like 25 years of online sim racing, I've probably spent a week under caution at Pocono.
That's a crazy statistic.
Closed, closed.
Probably because it's a skill track. I didn't say that though.
Yeah.
And it is 3 different corners.
That's a lot. And it's one less than we're used to, so it really throws a wrench in the plans.
No, this track is real hard to drive in real life. This track, yeah, like the one guy said, this takes skill to drive this track.
That's why I'm rooting for Denny.
Fuck Denny, but he is good at this track.
Yeah, this is kind of Denny's house, whether you like him or not.
Yep, not a fan, but I recognize the man can drive.
Yeah. Who do I need to take from my fantasy league?
I think he's the best tire manager on the grid. That's why he's so good at a track like this.
I would go him and Byron for fantasy. Maybe Larson too.
Oh, if you could scoop up SVG for the road course side of your fantasy, you'd be doing okay.
I think everybody had him last week.
Take Ryan Blaney and thank me later.
Yeah, Ryan Blaney would be a good one. He's got long speed.
I think we should be behind at 7.
Yeah, he does. He's been quick too.
Anybody but Logano, huh?
I like Logano.
I want to see Bowman get a win.
Radio check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me?
I want to see Chase Elliott get a new crew
Radio
chief.
check. Earl, can you hear me? Yes, sir. 1 to go.
Who said they like
We're going to be on the
Logano?
outside this time. I'm going to be behind 11.
17, right in front of me. 17. Okay, I got
Logano, I can't stand him.
you. I miss Davey Allison.
With me not liking Logano or Hamlin, it was funny to see Hamlin do that, just like Dewey always does.
I can't stand him either.
Who's that?
I like Ryan Blaney, but he raced for Tennessee, so I hate Tennessee's team. Hamlin, I cheer every time he hits the wall.
Let's lock in, boys. Let's finish this clean. Come on.
I raced the Open series set in truck. I'm gonna tell you, it was crazy.
Listen, this is a really wide track. The reason why we can't go 5 wide going into turn 1.
It was definitely that way last night. 3 wide, people just, oh, it was crazy.
Sunday drive.
Check. 5 wide, turn 1, check.
Full send.
Hey, bud, coming to the green. Are you ready? Green. Fast guys running 0, 25, 0, 6, inside. Smooth, baby, go get a few. Still there, inside. 2 to go. Still inside. Still inside. Still there at
A
door.
little run here.
Still there. All clear. White flag. Outside. Door outside. Still outside. Clear, clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Did you get it for?
Outside.
Yes, sir.
Alan,
Still
that
out
was a
there.
really
Two
nice
outside.
pass back there on the back stretch. You crossed
Checker
me
flag.
over.
You're welcome.
Did a great job. Great job.
Hey, good clean racing, guys. That was a really good finish.
Yeah, that was fantastic, guys. Yeah, I was hoping I could get it. I touched the brake just a little as you came by.
Yeah, that was clean, bro. I almost feel like you should have taken that. I had a run on turn 3. You could really get a run on that high side.
Yeah, I wanted the high side in there on that last lap, but that's just how it worked out. So that was good, man.
Well done, guys. Good luck with the rest of your races. Well, we'll take that after that terrible start of getting damaged.